I'm Camille. I'm an animal rights lawyer and the executive director of Animal Justice. I grew up with an environmental activist as a mother, and some of my early memories were sitting under a table with my little brother, coloring books, while my mother had lobby meetings with the environment minister in PEI and tried to get them to restrict the use of dangerous chemicals on potato fields. I always had cats, we had rabbits, we had hamsters when I was growing up, and I knew they were someone, not something. When I was 3 or 4 years old, my little brother and I acted in a dairy commercial from a local PEI milk company. Obviously a 3-year-old can't appreciate too much about the dairy industry, but my eyes were eventually opened to the suffering that cows and other animals endure on factory farms, and today I'm grateful to get to fight for them. Some of my earliest memories of caring about animals and understanding that they suffered came when I saw images of the commercial seal slaughter on television. And I saw these beautiful baby seals being clubbed to death. I just couldn't understand why any person would do that to an animal. At one point in my life, I was all set to go to graduate school to become a clinical neuropsychologist. And somewhere along the way, I started to realize that there was such huge potential to make a difference through politics. I ran for office myself when I was 21, and then I worked in Ottawa as a press secretary for a federal leader for a number of years before I went off to law school. And I saw how powerful it was to change laws, to change policies, and advocate on the federal stage. It came full circle for me in my early 20s. I was living in Ottawa and working in federal politics, and I got invited to go out to the seal hunt as an observer to help put an end to it. We documented the seal slaughter, we used the images and we used the video to convince the European Union to ban the import of seal products. And that reduced the numbers of seals being killed in Canada by close to 90%. Animal Justice had just been formed, and it was basically a website and a very small bank account. So I got involved while I was still in law school. I spent one summer working there as a law student, and I stayed involved after I graduated. And we chugged along as a small organization for a number of years, and we started to really pick up steam. Today, I'm really proud to say that we have many lawyers on the team, many other talented professionals who share passion and commitment to transforming the legal system for animals in Canada. We're a national animal law advocacy organization, and our goal is to make Canada a better, kinder place for animals using the law. We fight for stronger legal protections for animals in the legislature. We try to make sure the laws that do exist are actually enforced, and we go to court to fight for animals across the country. Animal Justice has seen enormous victories passing federal legislation. It's a testament to the entire animal protection community and to the power of citizen engagement that we've managed to convince so many governments and parliamentarians to support bills banning whale and dolphin captivity, to vote against agricultural gag bills, to support bans on the live export of horses, to help support a phase out of cosmetic testing and toxicity testing on animals. One of our most notable victories is successfully challenging Ontario's agricultural gag law, which aimed to punish whistleblowers who come forward to expose cruelty inside factory farms or slaughterhouses. And I'm so inspired to say that we've helped start something that has really taken hold and is starting to transform the legal system, including the way judges and politicians think about animals. Our biggest challenge is that we are up against some of the richest industries in the country. The meat industry, the dairy industry, the egg industry, they have enormous lobbying budgets, enormous marketing budgets. And it can be really difficult to fight such a big opponent. What we do have on our side is heart, and we have compassion, and we have morality on our side. We need an army of compassionate supporters who are prepared to take action, who are prepared to become advocates in their own lives and in their communities for animals. And there are so many different ways to do that, and we're calling on you to join us in this mission of compassion.